The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Turn starts inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Powering through. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms that he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And the coverage team hens him in and brings him down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And
he's in the clear. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. QB keeps it himself. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. But a flag is down, so hold on. Let's see what this is about.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. This will be a 45-yard attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And it's been a struggle throwing the ball so far. Both secondaries are doing a great job neutralizing the explosive playmakers by shutting down passing windows. They've disrupted the timing and rhythm of these QBs, and unless something changes, we're looking at a low-scoring affair in this second half.
Bringing it out, it's Price. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move.
field, I think this guy might be as gifted as anybody. What a great demonstration of instincts and just raw speed. Once he got into the open field, nobody was going to catch him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find... here he goes! McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to throw. It's Carr. Nice grab. It's Lowe. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. He'll field it close to midfield. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Carr. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. What a move. Breaking ankles and still going. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Irish. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
Now the try for two. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Handoff here from the shotgun.